Hi yogis, Emmy here. Today I have a quick 15-minute chair flow for you. This is great if you happen to be at work all day, you're stuck in an office or school, and all you've got is your chair and your clothes. It's kind of restricting. This will be a good practice to give you some strengthening as well as some flexibility, and it'll give you a nice relief from your back pain if you're sitting for a long time. Let's get started in a nice seated position. The recommendation is always have a chair that's sturdy. It doesn't need to be special, but it should be sturdy and not on wheels, or else that might cause possible injuries or sliding around. Let's sit tall and let's inhale our arms up. Exhale your hands down through heart center. Let's just do that again. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands down through heart center. Now let's place the hand on a chair. Bring your opposite arm up and over. Inhale as you reach. Exhale it down. Inhale the opposite arm up and over. Exhale it down. Inhale. Bring your arm up and over. We'll just go back and forth between left and right. Exhale it down. Inhale the other arm up and over. And exhale it down. Now let's just take the right hand and place it on the outside of the left knee. Take a deep inhale and find a nice twist. You can hold on to the chair to help you twist. Try to look towards the back of your chair, over your shoulder. Exhale to release. You can take your left hand outside of your right knee or the opposite. Take a deep inhale and then exhale and twist. Look behind you. Let's find another twist. So right hand outside of your left knee, push into it. You can grab your chair to give you a little bit of extra oomph. Turn your gaze behind you, release, and let's turn the other direction, finding a nice twist. Great job. So before we get any further, I want you to do a full body scan. Take a moment and notice your feet, if you're feeling any tension in your feet. Maybe your shoes are a little tight or you're tired of wearing high heels. And I want to give you the option to give yourself a little bit of a massage. If that's something that's hurting you, I want you to just grab your foot and give it a little squeeze or push here and there. When you're ready, exhale it down and grab the opposite foot. Now, if your foot is not bothering you, maybe your feet are perfectly fine, just take a scan and notice your legs. Notice your calf muscles. Are they feeling tense and tight? Are they feeling sore? If so, I want you to stop there and just give them a quick massage. And you can continue to scan your body. Now just notice your thighs and notice if they feel tight or sore or anxious. Maybe your lower back. Notice the sensations up your back and in your shoulders. Notice the sensations in your hands if they're feeling sore or tight, and your wrists all the way up your arms. Take a moment to notice if there's any sensation in those shoulders again. Usually shoulders get tight if you're sitting at a desk. A lot of people tend to lean forward and hunch a little. So go ahead and sit up tall, pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Now take a deep inhale and notice the sensations in your neck. How is your neck feeling today? If anything feels sore or tight or especially bad, I want to give you a minute to just massage that area. Maybe it's your shoulders. Just give yourself a little bit of love, a little bit of a release. Notice those sticky feelings if you have it in your neck or your shoulder. And just focus on what might be bothering you. How can you help relieve that tension? How can you help create a little bit of extra comfort in your body today? Take that moment and try to help make it better, because this is your life and you want to feel good as you go through your day. All right, great job. So let's take our feet and we can separate them about hip width apart. Sit up tall, take your hands to your knees, and let's take an inhale and pull the shoulders back, lifting the chest up towards the sky and creating a back bend. On the exhale, I want you to crunch it in. We're doing seated cat-cows. Inhale, shoulders up and back. Turn your gaze up to the sky. Feel your pelvis tilting backward, creating a nice bend in your back. And on the exhale, crunch it in. Bring your shoulders forward and down. Tuck your tailbone. Feel a crunch in your core. Inhale for cow. Hold that core in tight, but find that back bend. And exhale, crunch it in for cat. You can keep going at your own pace. So inhale, shoulders back and down. And exhale, crunch it in for cat. This is great for creating spine health by moving your spine back and forth both directions. You're not just focused on one direction, but you're focused on creating balance between the two. All right, go ahead and find a neutral spine. Let's take our right leg out towards the right side. You can readjust the way you're sitting in your seat. Try to sit on the edge. Your right knee will be bent. You'll want to take your left leg out behind you and have it straight. Your toes will be pointed towards the side on your back leg, and your toes will be pointed that way on your front leg. Let's inhale the arms up for warrior two. Turn your gaze over your right fingers and just feel your arms pull to either direction of the room. Now flip your palms both so they're facing up, and let's pump the warrior. So go ahead and inhale your arms up, turn your gaze up, and exhale it down to warrior two. Flip the palms, inhale them up, and exhale warrior two. Flip the palms, inhale them up, exhale warrior two. Let's do that one more time. Flip the palms, inhale them up, and exhale warrior two. Now take your back hand and lay it on your straightened leg. Flip your right palm, inhale it up for reverse warrior. Pull your shoulders down and away from your ears. Feel strength in this posture. Now exhale, take your right elbow towards your right knee and take your left arm and sway it down in front of you and open up towards the sky for an extended warrior. Check those shoulders and make sure they're pulled down and away from your ears. Inhale up. Let's come back into reverse warrior. So right arm reaches the sky, your gaze turns to follow. And exhale your arms to warrior two. Now let's flip the palms and pump that warrior again. So inhale up and exhale down. Flip your palms, inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Go ahead and release your arms down towards your legs. Let's bring your legs closer together. We'll bring the heels inward and try to point the toes outward. You'll want your legs separated and about below your knees. Place your hands on your knees. Take a deep inhale, sit up tall. And on the exhale, take your right shoulder down towards the left knee. Inhale up, sit tall, and exhale your left shoulder towards your right knee. Inhale up, and exhale your right shoulder down towards your left knee. Inhale up, and exhale your shoulder towards the other knee. Go ahead and keep going at your own pace. So inhale up, exhale, cross your shoulder over. Inhale, and exhale. Now when you reach the top next, I'd like to invite you to take your right leg and shoot it on back. You might need to adjust your body on your chair to find some balance and some comfort and some support. Your left leg will be bent and in front of you. Your right leg should be behind you. We'll inhale the arms up to warrior two. Now pull them from one side of the room to the other, turning your gaze over your left fingers. Flip those palms, inhale those arms up for pumping warrior. Exhale them down. Flip those palms, inhale up, turn your gaze to follow, then exhale it down. Flip the palms, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now place your right hand on your right thigh. Take your left arm up and reverse your warrior. Now exhale your left elbow to left knee. Take your right arm into it, down in front of you and open. Up towards the sky, lift your chest, turn your gaze upward. Now inhale back up, and we'll come into a reverse warrior. Your left arm reaches the sky, your gaze turns to follow. Now exhale to a warrior two. Let's pump that warrior again. Flip the palms, inhale them up, and exhale them down. Inhale them up, and exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now gently place your hands on your knees. We'll come back into goddess pose. So your feet should be below your knees. Your heels can point inward and your toes outward. Sit up tall. Take a deep inhale, and on an exhale, cross your right shoulder over to your left knee. Inhale up, and exhale, take your left shoulder towards your right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, right shoulder down. Inhale up, left shoulder crosses. Great job. Come on up towards the front. Let's bring the knees together. So I'd like to invite you to scoot forward as long as you're not on a chair with wheels. Place your hands firmly on the seat of the chair, and now walk your feet forward a little. We'll do some dips. You can just dip lower, bending your elbows back for 1, 2, and 3. Now straighten your legs, walking them forward. Lift your hips and turn your gaze up towards the sky for reverse plank. Now walk your feet back up to your chair. Great job. Now let's just take our arms up and over one more time. So inhale your right arm up and over. Exhale it down. Inhale the other arm up and over. Exhale it down. Find another twist. Right hand to left knee and push into the chair. Push into your knee and look behind you. Exhale. Now twist towards the right. Great job. Thanks for practicing with me today.